Hey everyone, today we're going to learn how to make chamoy rim paste. For your ingredients, you're going to need 2 cups of water, 1.5 cups of tajin or any chili powder of your choice, 1 box of pulparindo or 20 of these individual packs. You can get any flavor you want, but this is a spicy one. You're going to need 1 lime and 2 tablespoons of sugar. You're going to start off by boiling your water. Once your water begins to boil, you're going to add the 20 pieces of pulparindo. You're going to begin stirring, and your goal is to get it to dissolve completely. So here you can tell that it started to dissolve, but you can still see chunks of the pulparindo. So you're just going to keep it on medium heat, and you're going to keep stirring until those pieces are gone. So here you can see that it's almost dissolved completely. I'm going to start adding all of my ingredients. So I added 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then I went ahead and added the 1.5 cups of tajin. So once you begin to stir all of those ingredients together, you will begin to see and you will begin to also feel how thick your mixture is getting. So continue to stir and then also add the lime. If you don't want it too sour, I would say just omit the lime and don't add any of it. But if you like more on the sour end, then just go ahead and add the lime as well. So once you've added all of your ingredients, you want to make sure that you continue stirring so that the ingredients don't get stuck to the bottom of the pot. When you reach a boiling consistency, that's when you'll be able to turn it off. You want to let it boil for about 3 minutes. It's still going to have a runny texture, but that's okay because once you let it cool, you'll notice that it begins to thicken. So this is what your consistency should look like. Once you've reached a boiling point, you want to let it sit in the pot for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you can transfer it over to the container that you're going to be keeping it in. So what I'm doing now is transferring it into the container that it'll be in, but I'm also going to let it cool on the counter for about 30 minutes before I even put it in the refrigerator. So this avoids putting a super hot container in the refrigerator. So you just want it at a warm temperature before you make that transfer. So after 30 minutes of it sitting on my counter, this is what it begins to look like. It starts to thicken because it's a lot more cool now. So now that it's at a warm temperature, I'm going to transfer it over to my refrigerator for at least 2 hours. You want to make sure that you wait at least 2 hours. If you wait a lot more than that, then even better. So once it's done, you can go ahead and dip your favorite beer, your favorite seltzer, or your favorite michelada. And this is what the final result looks like. This recipe is super fun and super easy to make. I hope you guys like it as much as I do.